I'm blessed and I'm chosen, I'm prepped and I'm focused, and God has a plan for me. No weapon shall prosper, I'm more than a conqueror. God's got his hand on me. I know who I am. Yeah, I know who I am. I know who I am. Yeah, I know who I am. See, yeah. I been putting in that work since I was a kid. I told them that I'd be legit. Only with losers if you quit. No regrets for the time I spent. God forgive me, I repent for all the times I ain't followed the plan. But you said that I ain't too far gone. You remind me who I am. Blessed and I'm chosen, I'm prepped and I'm focused. God's got a plan for me. Yeah. No weapon shall prosper. I'm more than a conqueror. God's got his hand on me, and I know who I am.
Angel Reese was having a phenomenal rookie season, making double-doubles, getting baskets, playing awesome defense. She wanted to let the league know that she was here to stay, and she was not going to back down from anyone. Angel Reese had a lot of ups and downs. She had a lot of controversy. She had a lot of people thinking that she did not belong in the W, even some of the players from other teams. And in one particular game, Angel Reese was put to the test with her mental toughness.
Evans was looking for back-to-back sky threes. Mabry couldn't connect. Reese, another chance, blocked from behind by Nelson Adota. Then Reese went down hard. Still down at the other end. Sun, meanwhile, have a 5-on-4. Harris takes advantage from long range. And Reese, they've got a...
Angel Reese would get knocked down by Alyssa Thomas 3 times. But on the third time, was just downright hateful and diabolical.
Back in the play, they'll keep it rolling. Evans, quick drive, couldn't get the roll. More contact in the paint as Reese hits the deck again. And now they're going to review the last sequence. We're going to have a look at it here. Remember, this is after she went down initially. That was the first time she went down. And wasn't able to get back into the play defensively. Then the arm from Alyssa Thomas, like you said, could potentially be an upgrade on that sequence there.
Alyssa Thomas would grab Angel Reese by the neck on a rebound and slam her to the ground. Who does that? But just like I buy you Barbie because she's beautiful, she held on to that ponytail. But the league was sending a message. We know who you are. We know you won a national championship. We know you got all eyes on you. But you're not coming to this league believing it's going to be easy.
And Alyssa Thomas, a veteran.
Oh, no! Imagine going through all of that in the W, but only to wake up every day while people making pages, podcasters, even on TV, is making fun of her missing layups and putting video compilations together and saying that she can't play ball and Caitlin Clark is better than her every day.
Bang! Pump fake! Got him! Free play! Aaron Rodgers! Bang, bang! You'll never see a less enthused teammate than Cardoso on the bench. No confidence in Reese. Look at this. Casually. She's dead. Dead. They say the safest place to be when a nuclear missile goes off is next to Angel Reese's jump shot. Because nobody's around. Bang! I mean, the disrespect here. She gets the ball, the defender retreats to the paint. Almost went in. Bang. Man, social distancing in 2024 is crazy. COVID was 4 years ago. Bang! He said free tees for Angel Reese's threes. Everybody shirtless. Bang! How she got to the All-Star game?
Sideways, backwards, frontways, two-handed, one-handed, no-handed.
We watching women's basketball. It's not just because of one person. It's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize that.
When I'm out of town, I be tripping, I be on one. Why you taking pictures in that lamb?
Rebounding seasons.
With all the haters doing what they're doing, it took one GOAT, Rebecca Lobo, to debunk all the lies that they was putting out, having the back of the Bayou Barbie.
We've never had a player average 5.2 offensive rebounds per game. That is what she's doing night in and night out. She is relentless on the glass, and to be doing it as a 6'3" rookie has been remarkable. And some of her critics like to say, you know, well, she gets a lot of offensive rebounds off of her own misses. misses. Well, our stats and information group looked that up. If you take away all of the offensive rebounds off her own misses, guess what, Zubin? She's still leading the league in offensive rebounds per game. She has been remarkable, historically remarkable on the glass.
This moment in time right here will make people hate Angel Reese's guts. They couldn't believe that this beautiful black queen could beat America's white queen. So it set off a hate trend. Let's hate on her. Let's make them hate each other. Let's make this beautiful basketball game a race war between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Although they did declare that they were friends, they have a love for each other, the media did not care. You had people like Jason Whitlock, LaShawn McCoy, Skip Bayless, even Shannon Sharp say some diabolical things about Angel Reese, and it put poison into people's minds.
Look at the way she actually runs. Her lower body seems to be disconnected from her upper body. She's incredibly unathletic. She has no skill, no post game. Candace Parker, I'm sure, watches her and laughs and thinks like, they think this woman's going to be, this woman is a rebounder and that's it. She has no other skill, and that's why she hates Caitlin Clark so much.
She seeks that attention, right? And another thing is, it's obvious she's jealous of Caitlin. Every interview, every tweet, everything is about Caitlin. I haven't yet to see Caitlin even respond to her yet. Have y'all?
No.
So when you asking me like, yo, I get it, everybody's watching women's basketball now, who's the real reason? Well, yes, you are right. Reese has a small amount of that, right? But the other real credit goes to Caitlin. Not just because what she's doing outside the court and she's waving her hand and all that. It's because she's giving buckets in basketball, right? And she looks like Steph Curry. And that's simple.
While social media lists and podcasters wanted to have a race war between Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, both of them knew that they had to prove who was going to have the most dominant rookie season. And I believe we have a winner.
A turnover and push pace the other way. First in the league in fast break points.
Clark connects on a deep three. Fifth to the Commissioner's Cup final. What a dish. Down the floor. Wallace, the finish plus the foul. On a beautiful delivery from Clark.
For Caitlin Clark's game, the deep three is one, and the get-ahead pass is another. Oftentimes, around women's basketball, they understand their impact and what it has done and how they are living out their dreams today.
And right on cue, Clark connects on another bomb.
There's been many times early in this season where that has not been the case and have allowed too much dribble penetration.
Well, and it allows them, oh, what a dime. My goodness, the pass from Clark to Katie Lou Samuelson. Here's Clark. Clark around Allen, kicks it out. Smith on the move, push shot in, open look from three.
In game one, Clark and the Indiana people were handling business. They beat Chicago Sky and did it well. But in game two, Angel Reese said, hold my beer. I could do it better.
Good job here after the travel to turn her back. And
you can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. My music hits me so hard, makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me. What am I to run and do hype me? It feels good when you know you're down. A super dope homeboy from the Oak Town, and I'm known as such. And this is a beat you can't touch. I told you, homeboy, you can't touch this. Yeah, that's how we living, and you know you can't touch this. Look in my eyes, man, you can't touch this. Yo, let me bust the funky lyrics. Fresh new kicks and bands, you got it like that. Now you know you wanna dance, so move out of your seat and get a fire girl and catch this beat while it's rolling. Hold on, pump a little bit and let them know what's going on like that. Like that. Pull a little bitches and fall on back. Let them know that you're too much. And this is a beat they can't touch. Yo, I told you can't touch this. Why you standing there, man? You can't touch this. Yo, sound the bell. School is in, sucker. You can't touch this. Give me a song or rhythm, making them sweat. That's what I'm giving them now. They know. You talk about the hammer, you're talking about a show that's hyped and tight. Singles are sweating so fast, I'm a whiteboard tape. To learn what it's gonna take in the 90s to burn the charts. Legit. Either work hard or you might as well quit. That's word because you know you can't touch touch this. You can't touch this. Break it down. Stop. Hammer time. Go with the flow. It is said if you can't groove this, then you probably are dead. So wave your hands in the air. Bust a few moves. Run your fingers through your hair. This is it. For a winner, dance to this, and you're gonna get there. The move, slide your rump. Just for a minute, let's all do the bump. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah. You can't touch this. Look, man, you can't touch this. You better get hype, boy, cause you know you can't touch this. Ring the bell, school's back in. Break it down.
Angel Reese would give them 25 points and 12 rebounds. One of her top 3 performances being a rookie in the W. And you would hope to believe that people will recognize it. But there was one person that I was so shocked to hear them say that she is in the lead for Rookie of the Year. Check this out, y'all.
If I had to pick somebody right now, even though Caitlin is still a prohibitive betting favorite on this, and I would not bet against her ultimately winning this just because she's Caitlin Clark, I would have to, at the halfway point, go Angel over Caitlin. And Angel has done on the offensive glass, it's beyond comprehension to me that she has 35 more offensive rebounds than anybody in the league as a rookie.
And you made a great point about what's your strength. Your strength is three-point shooting, where you're in the 30th percentile. You're at the bottom, right? You're at the bottom. And if Angel Reese's strength is boards and putting it back up at the cup, she's at the top of that. So she's living up to her strength, where Caitlin really isn't yet, as far as the three-point shooting percentage goes.
After all the hell that she's been through in her rookie year, no moment was bigger than the moment that she found out she was going to be an All-Star.
Well, we won today. We won today, but they just told me I'm an All-Star. And, I mean, I'm just so happy. I know the work I put in. Coming into this league, so many people doubted me and didn't think my game would translate and I wouldn't be the player that I was in college or better or would be worse and wouldn't be where I am right now. But I trusted the process and I believed, and I'm thankful that I dropped to 7 and was able to come to Chicago, and it's just a blessing. I can't thank my teammates and my coaches enough for just believing in me and trusting me.
Hey, you ready for your first All-Star?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Good, like a Barbie.
As Angel Reese was getting ready for her first WNBA All-Star game, her body was full of emotions, her mind wandering. But little did she know that this night, she would set a WNBA All-Star record, becoming the first rookie to set a
debut. She set a WNBA record with 15 consecutive double-doubles earlier this season. From the Chicago Sky, the Bayou Barbie, Angel Reese.
When Angel got in the game, she made an immediate impact, letting the world know and the WNBA that I am Angel Reese and I belong.
Come to do the rest. Step in the way, multiple going through you. You must have gone past the drunkest boy. You was blessed, and I'ma take him out the game, y'all. It ain't no thing, y'all. You wanna, I rip you off. off like a chainsaw. The game's wrong, boy, please believe it. Keep your Bible.
And she will also get a moment with her teammate, Caitlin Clark. Amazing, ain't it?
I'ma make $1 million, then stand on the top of it.
Angel Reese will set a record, scoring 12 points and 11 rebounds, becoming the first rookie to do so. Basketball is a beautiful thing. It is not used to push racism. And I say this to Caitlin Clark fans and fans alike. If you're using this opportunity to create race wars between white and black, Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark, to make fun of somebody because they play different, you are part of the problem. In this world where racism is still alive and well, it will be wonderful if we can all play this game in unity and in love. But until then,
I'm blessed and I'm chosen, I'm prepped and I'm focused, and God has a plan for me. No weapon shall prosper, I'm more than a conqueror. God's got his hand on me. I know who I am. Yeah, I know who I am. I know who I am. Yeah, I know